Hi friends, welcome to the fourth episode of the special tips and tricks series reviews on this amazing Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Check the description below for the past 3 episodes. Now in these step-by-step tutorial reviews, as you know, I show each and every corner of this phone so that you don't miss any awesome feature. Now let's start with the messaging, and let me first show you the keyboard. If you want to write with the S Pen, just tap on the writing window and the handwriting mode will open automatically. You don't have to switch it from the settings. If you hover here, you will get this option for an extra pop-up handwriting window. This option may not be that much useful here, but you can get it anywhere, anytime. Like on the browser, you can quickly get this pop-up handwriting window for the address bar. I'll show you that in the browser tricks part. Now as you know, to get the air command wheel, I have to hover my S Pen over the display and press the button on the S Pen, but here on this attachment that doesn't work. Instead, I will get my gallery items to be attached to the message. I can also do the same on the contacts icon here, that is hover and press the button on the S Pen, and I will get my recently used contacts list. Well, S Pen is the standout feature of this beautiful phone, and this redesigned S Pen with longer nib will give you a true pen-like experience. The pressure sensitivity is also improved, and now on this Note 3, the handwriting window slides to the left, which is I think the most important improvement on this Note 3 from the previous Note 2. There are lots of gestures you can apply on this handwriting window. For example, if you want to correct any single letter, you can overwrite, and this is as simple as that. If you want to enter any new letter or a new word anywhere on this window, just make a gesture like this and write on this window. This is another new feature Samsung has added. Now you can see there is a space bar just above the window, which will give a space as well as clear the window. I can concatenate these two words with a gesture like this. When you are using the S Pen, there is no need to be worried about spelling mistakes. The autocorrect feature works so nice that you will love to use your S Pen. Another handy feature is the word suggestion. I have written Happy New and I am getting these suggestions. So in these ways you can speed up your writing experience with your Note 3. With this gesture you can put an enter as well. As the display of this phone is huge, you may find this keyboard quite large for one hand, but with the help of this one-handed keyboard you can easily get the whole keyboard under your thumb. You can also apply this gesture I shown you on the first episode, and now writing with one hand is not an issue. The best way to write on this keyboard is by using the continuous input. You have to turn that on for the first time. Now you know you have to just swipe your finger over the letters, and this writing method is basically faster than handwriting mode. The autocorrect feature also applies here. For example, let's write Android again, just like I did with the S Pen, AMDROID. As you can see, I have got Android. Autocomplete sentence, that is word suggestion, is also applicable here, and you should use this feature now and then to speed up your writing. There is another interesting option with which you can convert this keyboard to a touchpad. Now I can just swipe my finger over the keyboard to move the cursor. You can even translate your messages to another language and vice versa. That is, if you are chatting with a person in China, then you can send a message in English and he or she can read that in Chinese, and if you get a reply, that message will automatically get translated to English. You don't have to translate again and again, just set the language of the contact and the phone will do the rest. You can even schedule your messages, so from now on you will never forget to wish birthdays. You can check the messages without even opening with the help of the Air View feature, and I use this feature a lot. If you press and hold on any contact, you can mark any number as spam. You can also apply the simple gestures for calling and messaging, just like the contacts menu. Now I am going to show you a very important option. From the settings you will find this delete old messages turned on out of the box. If you want to keep more than 200 messages into your Note 3, then do turn this off first. You can also change the background and the bubble style of the messages. This split view will enable you to split the screen in landscape mode. On a huge display phone like this, split view is looking nice. Last but not the least, with the help of volume rocker, you can change the text size on the messages. Well, so far I have shown you the tricks for the messaging only, and I hope that you are really liking my step-by-step review. Next, I am going to show you lots of tricks for the notification window. If I swipe down with 2 fingers, I can get all the toggle switches at once, and if I press and hold on any one, I can directly go to the settings of that specific toggle. From here, as you know, you can also slide, and if you want to rearrange these, you can just check this edit option and just drag and drop. You can put your frequently used ones at top 5 so that you don't have to slide again and again. Well, sometimes you get unnecessary notifications from your applications, so what you can do is to press and hold and go to this app info. From here you can uncheck the show notification option. You can even uninstall the spam apps from here as well. When you have set auto brightness, you can change your preference of brightness, that is, you can put a threshold to the minimum brightness of the display. As this phone is running on Android 4.3, you can tap and drag from anywhere on this notification window to collapse this. If you tap and hold on the top part of the phone, you can quickly check the date and the day. Suppose you are playing a game and quickly want to change the brightness of the display, then just swipe down from the top edge of the phone to change that. You can also enable your internet, Wi-Fi, and even check your notifications like emails, messages, etc. You don't have to leave your applications, and this gesture works anywhere, anytime on any full screen application on your Note 3. Samsung is doing a fantastic job by putting this type of very user-friendly gestures on their Galaxy series smartphones. If you know all of these tricks, then you can master on these devices. I'm going to upload a total of 8 episodes, and I suggest you to check the description below for the past 3 episodes. You can also subscribe so that you don't miss any show in near future. Well, if you are already using the Note 3, then you must have noticed that this home button is kinda laggy. That is, it takes a while to respond. As you know, double press of the home key will take you to the S voice, and when you single press, the phone actually waits for the second press, and that's the reason behind the lag. So what you have to do is to uncheck this open via the home key option, and in this way you can speed up your Note 3. Under the display settings, you will find this very interesting option called Daydream. This will enable you to put screensavers when you connect your phone to the dock or the charger, and the good news is you can also put live wallpapers you have installed into this phone. Not all the live wallpapers are supported, but there are lots of live wallpapers you can find on the Play Store that supports Daydream. Well guys, this is the end of part 4. Part 5 is coming soon, and if you have found this video a little bit helpful, then it will be great if you subscribe and share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, etc. I am trying my best to make this amazing phone useful to you by making this type of videos, and you can check the description below for more interesting video reviews like Note 3 versus Note 2 and Note 3 versus S4. I have also uploaded tips and tricks on LG G2, S4, Note 2 and a lot of other devices. Well guys, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next review. Bye bye and keep in touch.